And on winner's side, all right, dude. Bananas,
Yeah,
I
that's
woke up
huge.
this morning, I checked the bracket. Bananas beat Plup 3-0.
Yeah.
Bananas beat Hugs 3-0.
Yep.
And then he ran into Fiction. And Fiction, who's been doing, you know, basically an Ice Climbers like tutorial series, and he's like basically the Icy Slayer.
Yeah.
You know, has a crazy winning record against Army, destroyed Drunk Sloth early in the bracket. I thought to myself, Bananas can't do it, dude.
Yeah.
Fiction's just too good at this matchup. And I saw Bananas taking the game 5 and then take 2 clean stocks with just Popo.
Yeah, Banana. Oh,
And I thought to
bad
myself,
DI from
this guy
Hungrybox.
is nuts.
Yeah, so Bananas, as I've watched him, and Homie Waffles pointed it out, and this is just what I've seen too, Bananas has a neutral game. Like Bananas,
Dude, yeah.
Bananas,
He's sick.
more than any other climber that I've really seen,
At least in recent times.
is almost trying to play a wobbleless climber. You know, the skill that you would expect from somebody who just does not wobble, but when he grabs you, he will wobble you.
Yeah, that's right.
So, I mean, that's like super duper dangerous, and it's something that we really, I don't think have seen. Like, we've seen people who are so filthy at getting the grab and getting the wobble.
Yeah, I will say we've definitely actually
this
seen
level?
it. It just hasn't happened for a while. I think Fly and Wobbles were both very much like that.
Fly's wobbling was terrible.
Fly couldn't wobble.
I know.
There you go.
Well, but I'm saying this guy does both.
But he will wobble. Okay, I can dig that.
No, but he doesn't drop the wobbles. Fly tried to wobble, and Wobbles obviously is awesome, but Wobbles actually, he's, I think, too cool.
He is
Bananas
too cool.
is way more efficient.
He got to where he was too cool, at least. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, Wobbles is like the coolest ice climbers, well, from my perspective, to
I
watch.
think okay, let me put it to you this way. I think that Wobbles got to that state when he stopped playing that seriously, but I think that the last time we saw this mode of ice climbers was actually Wobbles at Evo.
And now we're in 2007, 2008.
And these guys are from the same. These guys are from the same area. I think Bananas is something of a Wobbles protege.
Oh.
Because they're both, you know, Texas.
Oh.
And H-Bucks used to have trouble with this matchup. Ice climbers. He got really good at it actually after labbing with Wobbles for a while.
Wow.
And he hasn't dropped a set in a long time. But Bananas right now is just looking like he's got like a something about him, dude. He's ready. He doesn't look. He looks prepared. He looks, you know, he looks like he's got a game plan. He's got the reads.
Toph, the third storyline, the fall of the gods, the new era, the age of accessibility. We've got this man Bananas just chilling on the stage. Look at this guy.
Dude, look how relaxed he looks.
Look at his temperament. Look at his, I don't see any sweat.
No.
I bet if I checked his palms, they'd be nice and dry. Bananas looks ready.
He does look ready.
And he's facing off against Hungrybox, like a guy who has horrified people for years.
That's right.
Terrorized
look at that forward air.
brackets.
Yeah. No, he's got answers to a lot of tough situations. That being said, this is early in the set. I mean, you know,
absolutely.
A lot of ways this can go.
No, absolutely. I'm just remarking that now in 2018, we're seeing players with a confidence that I think we've observed over the years, a very, very consistent story of players with all the skill needed to take major tournaments and to take major sets off of God tier players. But we've never seen them, we've seen very few with the mental fortitude, with the confidence in themselves, with the consistency and the ability to perform in the high pressure situations to make it happen. And we've got Zane in the bracket. Now we've got Bananas and winners.
That's right.
These are relatively, relative newcomers to the stage.
Yeah, relative.
I mean, even Plup recently was, considered this guy who kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's true.
He's a sick Samus player, but then started playing Sheik. And
Nana gets him.
Nana or Nana?
Nana. I'm not sure. Actually, I think technically that was Popo, but it's besides the point. We've, as a community, we've kind of come together to call the secondary climber. Nana.
Back up.
Oh my God. H-Buck's kind of running away with this. Oh, he didn't snipe the jump, but.
Oh, that's big. Yeah. Nana,
you know, Bananas might have invested too much to try to save Nana there. Maybe it wasn't worth it.
Yeah, that's
because
something
all of that just gave H-Box hits on Popo.
We got a Sopo chant coming out. This would be a massive Sopo endeavor.
Yeah, he'd have to basically put on a repeat performance. Actually, this would be even more impressive. I take it all back.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
what an air dodge. That was a Johnny air dodge.
Yeah, that was a Johnny air dodge.
I haven't seen too many players, air dodge like that.
Downward? No.
So he's really mixing up his recovery.
Ooh, H-Box is a little pop off.
We got some leg slaps from both players. One was open hand, the other was closed fist.
Yep. Good analysis there.
I don't know what that really means. There's probably some something more we could extrapolate.
No, open hand is more like gosh darn it. And then close fist is like, yeah, I did it, kind of thing. If you just do it on your leg right now, you'll see what I mean.
Pound's a shield eater, huh?
What is? Pound. Yeah, no, Pound does a lot of shield damage. But I feel like the last time I said that on commentary, P-Tas was like, it's actually a myth. It does the same. I don't know. I think it is,
it looks like it does a lot.
Yeah, it looks like it does a lot.
I just saw that shield got to get pretty small.
I think it is, dude.
I think so, too.
I think P-Tas is wrong.
He made that up.
Or he didn't say that.
Maybe it's subjective.
What if literally it is, and like I invented that P-Tas disagreed with me?
That is
you know
possible.
What I mean?
Sorry for any slander.
Never know.
Oh!
Forward throw, good choice. Yep. Up air, dude. Up air is a floaty killer.
Wow.
Look at that.
Yeah, yeah. Up
It
air's
like
a big move.
it doesn't do squat to fast forward, like, you know, it's a combo move through, but yeah, against floaties, dude.
Yeah.
All right. I like he tries to go high and he tries to get the double ice block damage. Oh my god, H-Box though. H-Box is just like, he's one step ahead. I don't know if he can rest off that. H-Box with pretty bad DI, doesn't matter.
Actually kind of interesting too, because we see Hungrybox in a lot of top 8s, but I feel like it's been a while since I've seen him in its, nice throw. In a top 8 versus a non-fast faller, you know?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, unless you count Marth, because then there's Zane.
No.
But, oh, dude, good try. That up B would have killed. Bananas goes for those, dude.
Yeah, he's going for it. I feel like he uses all the tools, and
he does.
I don't know if I'm.
No, I really like
I don't know if I'm explaining it quite the right way, but
yeah,
it just feels like climbers are an easy character to have like a more narrow perspective on how to play them.
No, we see it a lot. Yeah, I think a lot of up and climbing. And the funny thing is, I think the path forward for a lot of ice climbers players is the way they tend to get good is they do that. They get really good at wobbling and, you know, wobble setups, et cetera, et cetera. And I think Bananas used to be that.
Okay.
Army, same story. I remember when Army was like, you know, people were like, oh, you know, he really just kind of grabs you and tries to wobble you. Even Nintendo said it. And then, you know, kind of came out of nowhere and he like developed a sick neutral game and like kind of built everything else up around the core of being able to wobble when you get the grab. And I think that's exactly what Bananas did. He's incredible. But H-Box right now, just, once, dude, the thing about the Ice Climbers, though, is once you get them separated and you get them launched up in the air, and Puff is one of these characters where you have that luxury, you can just follow them around and just like, oh, Nana's here, boom. Popo's here, boom. And you just bully them.
Yeah. Yeah, Hungrybox definitely bullying Bananas right now. Reading that Bananas wanted to go over.
Yeah, Bananas did touch the ground for like 25 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, Hungrybox, Hungrybox is a super solid player.
He's so good.
Hungrybox is a super solid player.
He's so good. Holy cannoli, dude.
So kind of safe, kind of not really challenged to get back to the ledge. Just Bananas, I think, you know, I saw him kind of really edge guarding well with like sloppy double jumps, right, or any sort of sloppy things.
Right.
But it's not seeing a, you know, terribly active kind of edge guard. I'm not sure what he can, you know, if he really can.
Yeah.
Puff's so hard to edge guard.
Yeah, no, Puff, you usually don't.
Yeah, I mean, I'll never forget when I saw Wizzy like just not edge guard Hungrybox and just limit her ability to go from the ledge to a neutral position on the stage. Which I think is probably like the way
still
to, you know
pretty
what I mean?
hard. Yeah,
it's a ledge guard.
Ledge guard.
Oh, Hungrybox ready for everything. That was a sick up smash. Kind of rolled to the very, very pixel of the edge of the stage and just put it out there. And I don't, you know, climbers cannot forward B and just grab the ledge like from
that edge guard is actually
in the animation. You got to come down at the ledge.
Right. And once you've kind of picked your flight path, it's sort of like Falcon. Falcon is a similar up B in that sense to the way that Ices does that side B.
So Hungrybox looking comfy cozy right now.
Yep.
After a pretty explosive game one, an explosive start out of the gate from Bananas.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's not enough to be explosive. You also have to win. You have to take the game.
And Hungrybox is doing a great job of getting climbers above him and not letting them down. Missed 78% on Popo. Nana at a high enough percent that a charge forward smash sends her off the top.
You see Bananas like go for the sickest read and charge up smash with Popo, and then H-Box is like, okay, cool, you do that. And he like went over and just killed Nana, and Bananas still charging up smash. Well, maybe he'll come over here when he's done.
Maybe.
And he like smiled like, all right, well, that didn't work. That was an idea.
Worth a shot.
Yeah.
You know.
This is hard. This is really hard. Yeah, it's a what if.
I was thinking what if.
Ooh.
Oh, the second hammer hit.
He finds great hits. Bananas really does find great hits, but like, yeah, you have to kill.
Yeah. Oh. Wow. God. Bananas fighting back from, you know, not a great position.
Yeah, no, really.
Hungrybox put his hand up?
He does that when he like does a move and he like flicks the C stick.
Oh,
in a stylish
it was
way.
like a. Maybe he used the gray stick to do the smash and he had to let it go.
Let it go. Yeah. All right. Wave dash and down smash. Yeah, Bananas, it really does kind of feel like he's had Sopo for more than this.
Yeah, definitely.
More than like half the set. I mean, in spite of that, he's keeping the games competitive, which is really impressive, but it's tough.
Yeah, it looks like the edge guard is just brutal.
Yeah.
As well as Bananas did, especially on the first stock where he was mixing in the air dodge and was just doing a bunch of stuff to make it back on. Kind of going high, going low. Hungrybox is just, at this point, putting on so much damage and just kind of edge guarding him where he's just too far away to do any mix-ups in the first place.
Yeah, that's right. It's tough.
Hungrybox is just putting on a tremendous amount of damage just on stage, you know?
Right.
It's not, the game's not really played at the edge right now. Oh.
Oh, wow.
It's a trade of pound with back air.
With back air, yeah. That's right. Oh. Okay, yeah, he's trying to
danced over that forward smash from Bananas. That was actually sick by Hungrybox.
Yeah, it really was. And then that forward smash attempt, I think he was going for some, or the side B attempt after that. I guess he was trying to save Nana. HBox definitely has answers for everything right now.
Yeah, he's playing sick right now. He's all over Bananas. We've got a pin drop crowd. What I'm trying to say really quiet. The whole room is silent.
Yeah.
Hungrybox, one of those guys, man, where you know, I feel like I've always felt like I don't really know kind of who he is on a personal level. I've talked about this a bunch. It's like, well, only to my homies. But yeah, I just kind of feel like it's one of those things where Hungrybox is just this huge, scary obstacle that, you know, yeah, that other players where you kind of know them a little bit more, or you feel like you can understand them a little bit more, like they have to overcome it, and it's just once again, I feel like this is Bananas and his like heroic journey through the bracket, right? And he's running into Hungrybox.
Dude, it sucks running into
where
Hungrybox.
Hungrybox is just kind of like the slayer.
I feel like,
you know what I mean? He's just, people are going into the Hungrybox zone, getting ground up and spat out in the loser's bracket.
Yep. I feel like with HBox and the fact that he plays Puff and like, so one of the people that's been the most vocal about this particular phenomenon is like Drug Fox, where I remember when he was getting really good and he was breaking